Мама, привет.
Оля, ой, моя сынуля потеряла тебя.
Привет.
Привет, привет.
Я тут.
Ну хорошо, я рада за тебя.
Ты меня слышишь?
Maxim Bujnicki speaks to his family online because he rarely gets to see them in person. This 30-year-old filmmaker from Belarus has lived in Kiev, Ukraine, since 2007. 3 years earlier, he had been expelled from the Belarusian State Academy of the Arts for taking part in an anti-government protest. The only way to continue his education was to leave the country. While living abroad, Maxim has kept protesting against the regime of Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko. He took part in a series of weekly clapping protests outside the Belarusian embassy in Kiev, where activists showed their solidarity with their fellow protesters inside Belarus.
Зараз видно було приємно, цікаво і оптимістично наглядати за тими мовкливими протестами, що відбувалися на родині. Але зараз вони практично сошли на нет. Сошли без ніяких політичних потребувань. Тому що громадський лад наближається до тоталітаризму, і люди бояться навіть просто виходити на вулицю.
Maxim's frustration with the situation in Belarus has found another outlet, his films. He has made 6 short films that have received international awards, and they all share similar dystopian themes. In his latest project, Obstacle, children trying to go outside find that they are imprisoned by a brick wall. Maxim says he wants to send the message in his films that history repeats itself, and so do society's mistakes. Maxim feels that in the current political climate, it would be impossible for him to work and make films in Belarus. But he hopes that the film he is now working on, called Butterfly, will at least be shown there, allowing him to share his vision in his home country.
Обов'язково повернусь, буду працювати на родині. І я заправди хочу. Можна повернутися на родину. Праз екран.
Here in Kiev, Maxim is able to make the films he wants, and his political activism is never far from his mind. He always carries a symbol of Belarusian independence in the colors of the former national flag that has been adopted by the opposition movement.
Ось гэта шаўрон такі. Насамрэч гэта міліцэйскі шаўрон, который мне падарыў сын падругі маёй маці. Ён служыў у міліцыі на пачатку незалежнасці у 93-94 годах, і тады наши міліцыянты носили гэта на сваёй форме. Цяжка уявіць. Ну, і як гэты заплечнік, так і гэты шаўрон прайшоў са мной много дорог, стаў мне дарагім. Хаця, канечне, у Киеве яго носіць больш бяспечна, чым у Менску.
As he works on his latest project, Maxim keeps hoping that he'll one day have the chance to make movies in a democratic Belarus.